All right, sorry about that. My camera, I went a bit over time. I went upstairs to make a coffee, so in this video, I'm going to go upstairs and get my coffee real quick. My hazelnut coffee, obviously. So me and VJ are the boss, and then under us are the two co-CEOs. So the two scripters who I'm hiring, they're running the company on me and VJ's behalf. So me and VJ are not handling many of the CEO duties. We're only handling a few of them, like the main calls of the company, the main important things of the company. Me and VJ handle that. We handle the contracts for the actors and like the a few of the crewmen, cinematographers and visual effects team, obviously. So me and VJ, we handle the main things. But the two scribers are handling doing most of the dirty work. Don't hate us, son. And then under them are the accountant, legal advisor, and head of production. They're going to help the CEOs make all the calls. And the secretaries are handling the administrative work, and they're helping these guys with some of the calls too. Because I don't pay you $1 million just for administrative work. No, man, I want to put you to work. You have to what? You have to help the other guys with the business goals. I don't pay you all this money for nothing, man. You think I'm going to pay you all this money? Have you slack off? You got anything coming? This is not some job where I'm paying you $900, $800, $1,000 every 2 weeks. No, man. Like, see, if you pay it, if you pay an employee 900, 800, $700 every 2 weeks, I can understand the employee slacking off because they're not getting paid that much money. Whereas if you're paying them this kind of money, you have a higher what? You have a higher accountability. You have to work hard. See what I'm saying? You gotta work hard. I don't pay this money for nothing. I'm not gonna pay you all these millions and have you slack off. No, man. Yes, when me and Vijay are not working in the office second year, sometimes the 17 might take advantage of the fact that we're not there. They might slack off a little bit, but they're still gonna work hard because I'm paying them a lot of money. I'm sorry. That's my point. That's my point, Samsara. Obviously. 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 Yeah, so how it works for work, everyone everyone starts work at 9 and end at 5. 9 to 5 is the best hours for an employee to work, obviously. Everyone starts work at 9 and end at 5. Obviously. So if you guys want to walk your dogs, in the morning, if you want to do a workout, because chances are my 7 they're gonna have gyms in their house, obviously, or they might have membership. You want to work out, make sure you work out before you work. Make sure you're on time. You can go work out, obviously, but make sure you do it early. That as you start, you have to be at work by 9 o'clock. See, I'm saying, try your best to be at work maybe 15 minutes early, 20 minutes early if you can. That way you can chill for a bit. If you're a smoker and you want to have a nice smoke before you work, come to work a good 15 minutes, 20 minutes early. That way you can have a nice smoke for yourself if you smoke, or you can chill in your office for a bit. Obviously, I'm not that crazy. If you come 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes late, it's fine. I'm not gonna fire you. But if the moment you come like at 9:10, 9:15, you're taking advantage of me, I'm gonna have to talk to you. You have to come on time to work. It's okay if you come maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes early, 2 minutes early, 3 minutes late, 5 minutes late. That's fine. Anything over 5 minutes late, that's bad. You have to be on time for work, obviously. When I work at Coca Food, I always come on time, obviously. Sometimes I come maybe 1 minute late. I sign in 1 minute late, obviously, but I always come to work like 20 minutes before I work. That way I can sit down and have a smoke. And at 9 o'clock, I clock in and I work, obviously. It's good to come on time for work, obviously. So everyone starts work at 9 and end at 5. And they get 5 breaks. 5 breaks, obviously. Obviously. Uh, between 9 and 12 p.m., they get two 15 minutes break, obviously. Between 12 to 1 p.m. Between 12 to 1 p.m., they get a 1 hour lunch break. Sarah. And between 1 to 5 p.m., they get 2 50-minute breaks. Sarah? That way they're not stressed out. So give them a nice 1 hour lunch break. That way they can relax or they can enjoy themselves. And they get 2 50-minute breaks between 9 and 12. Because they're doing a lot of work. And then between 1 and 5, they get 2 50-minute breaks. And come on time, guys. Don't come fucking late, man. This is like, you're working for the biggest brand industry. I'm not paying you minimum wage like $900 every 2 weeks. No. Like, I'm paying you $1 million, $2 million. I'm giving you royalties. I'm paying you all your millions. You gotta be serious and work hard. Everyone has to work hard, man. I'm sorry. Yes, me and Vijay are doing the least work. We're chilling pretty much. But me and Vijay also have to work hard too. We can't slack off. We gotta work hard, obviously. We invest our money in this company. We have to work hard. I'm sorry. That's how it works. Don't hate me. I'm saying, yeah. Don't fucking hate me, guys. That's how it fucking works. Samsara? In a good, 5 minutes, I'm gonna go upstairs and get my coffee. Samsara? That's my point. Obviously. You hear the noise of doing renovations. They're changing my window. Yeah, my window, obviously. Hence why I decided to make videos because I'm bored. I like watching stuff on my TV. I don't like watching stuff on my phone, right? And so I decided to make a video because today's an exception. I was bored. Hence why I decided to make another video, obviously. Obviously. Let's talk the structure, obviously. The structure layout of my office. Structure of office. Structure layouts. Obviously. So first floor is, you have the foyer, obviously, and a seating area with couches where the actors and agents and crewmen sit, obviously. And an open desk where the sex work. So the secretaries have their own office, but it's an open desk. That's how I want it to be. Like, you guys are not going to get your own personal office. No. Because you can't do that. Because when the actors come in, they have to talk to somebody. So the secretaries have to have an open desk office where the actors can see them. Whereas the second floor where me, Vijay, and the other guys work, we don't. It's not an open office. We have our own. It's our own personal office where they have a door and everything. So the structure of office layout: first floor, the foyer and seating area with couches. That's where the actors. So the Xanus actors, when they fly in, they sit down. The secretaries tell them take a seat on the couch. You can have coffee for them. I'm gonna have coffee in the first floor. Obviously. Coffee in the first floor. So whenever the actors fly in for Xanus, they can what? They can have a coffee, obviously. Well, you have magazines, Ivan? No, because they have a phone. They have a phone, so you don't need to have magazines. Just have a seating area where they can drink their coffee, and while the actors are waiting, they'll be on. You can look at your phone. I'll have Wi-Fi in my office I'll have Wi-Fi in my office, obviously. So first floor is the foyer and the seating area with couches and an open desk where the secretaries work. That's the first floor, obviously. Second floor, then you have an elevator that goes to the second floor, obviously, so Sarah. Yeah. You have an elevator which goes to the second floor. Obviously. And you have 5 offices, right? Yeah, 5 offices and a boardroom. And that's the layout of my office pretty much. So it's not the biggest office, but it's luxury, obviously. So the structure of the office layout, you have an elevator which goes to the second floor, and you have 5 offices and a boardroom. So me and VJ share one office. The 2 short developers are also sharing one office too. I want the two short developers sharing an office. The other way they can talk to each other. And the other 3 get the other 3 get their own office. The accountant has his own office, obviously. The legal advisor has his own office. The head of production gets his own office. So everyone in my company has an office, but there's a hierarchy, obviously. The secondaries, because they're not what, they don't have the same power as the other guys. The other guys, the boss of them, they get the open desk office. Still a very nice office, obviously. It's a beautiful open desk office, but the other guys get their own personal office. Whereas the secondaries work on a second floor, they have an open desk, obviously. That's the structure of layout of my office, obviously. See what I'm saying? That's when I come and blow out the water. It will blow it out of the water, obviously. Where will Peter work, Ivan? Peter will work with my office. Oh, my bad. My camera. No. So let me fix it. Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, Peter Jackson will work in me. He'll be in me and VJ's office. And so whenever I build my office room, I'm gonna have them put like an extra computer. So I want one computer for VJ. So how it work is, I don't know, like you have the office obviously, and then I work here, and right across like from me, VJ works here. She works like right beside me. There's a computer there, and you have another extra computer, and that's where Peter works. No, we don't need an extra computer. No, I'll just have Peter. What I'll do is whenever we make the calls, Peter will just sit right beside me, and we make the calls together. Obviously, Sarah. Chances are I'm gonna have Peter make most of the calls, and I sit right next to him. I tell him what I want because Peter knows about all that stuff in Hollywood. I don't know anything about that stuff. I have an idea about how Hollywood works because I've seen documentaries, I've seen behind the scenes, I watch movie stuff on YouTube. But like Peter knows about all that stuff. Hence why I'll have him. He sits right beside me or VJ, and he makes the calls. So that's how it's gonna work, honestly. Sarah. Yeah. I'll talk about Amazon after this, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna go just to get my coffee. I'll be back. Don't hang on, son. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the long wait, guys. There's people doing renovations in my room. They're changing my window. My window's old. I told you my step parents are renovating this house because they know I'm leaving the house soon. I was in a good like 5 years. I'm out of here, guys. I'll be out of here. Yeah. Let me shut the door so it's closed all that way they don't hear the noise. Obviously. Let's talk about the Amazon deal. Okay. Amazon deal, obviously. This is my deal. Skiv source gets 72% of the what? The box office 4K Blu-ray sales. Profit. So sorry. I'm saying profit because sales don't count. Sales is the cost, obviously. Sales and cost don't count. It's the profit that matters. So Skysers gets 72% of the box office 4K Blu-ray profit. Obviously, pretty much, right? I'll just say Skysers gets 72%. I'll just say that. Of the box office. Because they can dupe you. You have to be careful. That's where you have to have your legal advisor with you. Skysers gets 70% of the box office 4K Blu-ray. 4K Blu-ray, obviously. Amazon gets 28% of the pie. No hidden fees. Obviously. No hidden fees. And I want it only on 4K. Not even Blu-ray. I only want 4K. That way my company is unique. So Skysers gets 72% of the box office 4K Blu-ray. So me and Vijay collect 70% of the box office of the 4K Blu-ray. Looking at a lot of money for that. And Amazon gets 20% of the pie. No hidden fees. No hidden fees for the payments. No hidden fees for at all. You get your flat 20%. I get my 70%. Obviously. I'm sorry. I'm going to call it the big deal in the documentary. This is the biggest contract ever signed for an actor, man. It's a massive deal. As maybe you're going to make a lot of money off the movie, man. Something crazy. You also have the merch, too. Skysers gets 20% of the merch. I get 72% of the merch, too. I won't write it down. I'll just say Skysers gets 72% of the merch. Amazon gets 28% of the merch. And the movie, I don't know where I'll sell that. I might sell it online. I might sell that on Amazon. I don't know about that. But I know for the merch and movie, I'm selling it via Amazon. Then you get 28. Me and Vijay get 70%. That's how it works. I don't want them to rip me off, obviously. Obviously, right? This is how the structure came. Ivan and Vijay, they pay for the movie. So I'm saying? But Amazon is paying for the merch. For the merch. It won't cost them much. It'll cost them maybe, I don't know, like, to create all that merch for the world, it'll cost them maybe 50 to 100 million bucks. But they're going to make their billions back, and it's a good investment, obviously. Look, man, I'm investing a billion plus for my fucking movie, another $400 for my game. I'm not giving 20%, you're paying for the merch, man. If you make me pay for the merch, then I'm upping my amount to like 75, 80%, man. If you want to be greedy, Samsara. No, Ivan. We'll gladly pay $100 million for the merch. It's pocket change, please afford it. We're gonna make our billions back. Hey, you're gonna make your billions back, man. It's a good investment. I gave you a good deal. Samsara. So Ivan and Vijay, they pay for the movie, but Amazon has to pay for the merch. Samsara. Ivan and Vijay, they pay for the movie, but Amazon has to pay. Amazon is paying for the merch. And they're going to make their money back because they're taking 28% for the movie as well as 20% for the merch. They're going to make their billions back. It's a good investment, obviously. So Jeff is like, Ivan, it's a good deal. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Ivan. Like, your product's going to be our number one seller. You're going to boost our stock. Yeah, I'm going to boost the stock value of your company, man. You're welcome. And there you go. Obviously. Jeff Bezos is already loaded. The guy is worth like $100 billion. He's only going to get richer signing this massive deal with what? With Skysers, obviously. Me and Vijay are signing a massive deal. That's why, Vijay, don't brag to Peter or the actors that we signed this deal, man. Because even though these actors sign massive deals, it's not the money that me and her are making. Like even though Peter's making way more than everyone else, compared to how much me and Vijay are making, it's still peanuts. That's how bossy we're going to be. That's why don't brag to Peter or Mel. They can get envious, man. Because Peter, even though he signed a massive deal, it's not the money me and Vijay are making. I'm saying, even though these Hollywood actors sign massive deals, John Boyega, Vaughn, they all sign massive deals. It's not the kind of money VJ are making. They sign massive rich deals, but it's pocket change for how much money VJ are making. So I'm saying, like, keep it to yourself. On this channel, trust me, I brag, but in real life, I'm a very, very humble man. I like bragging on this channel because you guys piss me off. You just evil to me, hence why I like bragging. I like bragging on my channel. But in real life, I'm a very humble man. I'm not cocky like this, I'm sorry. I just like being cocky on this channel because you guys piss me off a lot. I like rubbing in your face. Because you did this evil to me. And you came behind the scenes. There you go. Some Sarah. See, my dreads are good now. I'm taking good care of it. Obviously. Yeah. So, I'm putting 600K towards the SkySource payment system, obviously. It'll be direct deposit. Oh wait, it's advanced. GPS technology, obviously, right? GPS tech. This will be top notch. GPS tech, obviously. So I am putting 600K towards a SkySource payment system. I'll hire a software engineer to design it for me, and I'm gonna have a direct deposit GPS tech, obviously. So whenever the crewmen or actors get paid, every 2 weeks the money gets wired into their accounts. And they get this email confirmation every time they get paid. So whenever they get paid, the email confirmation shows up on their phone. They click on the email, and that email you get the tax statements. You get how much money they owe to the government, right? Taxes, obviously, how much money their agent took. Their agent's taking 10-50%. How much, and that way they don't feel like they got ripped off, and the money gets wired to their accounts. This will be top notch. Whereas me and VJ are getting paid via Amazon. Amazon's paying us through paying us. Me and VJ get online royalties too, but it's through Amazon. It's not through the company, because me and VJ we own the company. We're the ones putting the money into the company. Obviously, we get our money from the Blu-ray royalties on Amazon. So that's how it works. So I'm putting 600K towards the SkySource payment system, direct deposit, and a GPS tech, obviously, where the money gets wired into the actor's account. That way the actors don't lose their check. Because nowadays, when you get paid check, I believe the bank freezes your check. At least in Canada, they do that, right? That's why nowadays people don't pay people check anymore. People pay everyone direct deposit, because if you pay someone check, they can lose their check, and the bank might freeze your money and all that stuff. Whereas direct deposit, you don't have to worry about your check getting stolen. You don't have to worry about the bank freezing your money. You know what I'm saying? It's annoying when they do that, obviously. Sarah. That's why I put money into super advanced 600K payment system. I know what I'm doing, guys. Sarah. Obviously. Right? Let's talk agencies. Right? So all the Hollywood, only Hollywood, obviously. I'm not going to have these people in my database, obviously. All the Hollywood agencies, so all the Hollywood agencies, from the top ones to the least ones, the B-list actors, right? They will be in my database. I can easily be an asshole and only have the A-listers be in my movies, but they're gonna cost you too much. No, I want B-list actors to have a shot too. That's why all the Hollywood agencies will be in my database. That's why George will help me out with that. Obviously, when the engineer designs my my computer software system, I'm gonna tell him, hey, look, man, I want George. Yeah, I know all the agencies. Okay, what are all the agencies in Hollywood? Ivan, these are all the agencies in Hollywood. Okay, I want you to put them in my database. And then all my casting call ads are gonna be in their database too. So whenever my secretaries put out a casting call ad, all the Hollywood agents will know, and they'll let the actors know, obviously. So all the Hollywood agencies, from the top ones to the least ones, they will be in my database, and vice versa. Sarah. You have to have them in your database, that way they know when your secretaries pull the casting calls. My database and vice versa. Some Sarah? That way they know. So from the lower ones where the B-listers are represented, don't hate us, and the top ones where the A-listers are represented, all those agencies are in my database. That way all the Hollywood actors agents know about the casting calls. It looks like crazy, man. All the Hollywood agencies are going to be... When I started the process for Xanus, it's going to be crazy. All the agents are going to be called my office. It's going to be crazy. I have most of my actors chosen, but because Hollywood actors are crazy, they're still going to send in the reels and everything. They're crazy people, obviously, yeah. Because they want to be my movie so bad, obviously. It's cool experience international fame with Ivan the VJ, man. And to be saved and experience that kind of glory and fame, you know what I'm saying? I pay you more money on average, too. They don't even make it in Hollywood, yeah. Yeah. Once I start the process for Xanus, all the agents will be what? Calling my office. Crazy. Listen, crazy, bro. Something fucking crazy. Especially the Xanus chosen actors. I'll say, especially the chosen actors. Their agent's gonna call my office. Idris Elba's agent, John Boyega's agent, Yvonne Joje's agent, Danielle Manette's agent, Ariana Grande's agent, Andy Serkis' agent, Don Cheadle's agent, Carl Urban's agent. You know what I'm saying? They're all gonna be what? D.G. Mohan Su, his agents are all gonna be calling my office. All the other agents are gonna call because they hopefully they get maybe Ivan might change his mind. He might choose one of my clients, obviously one of my actors. But even though most of my actors are chosen, the Hollywood actors agents are gonna call my office. It's gonna be crazy. Once I start the process for Xanus, all the agents will be calling my office, especially the chosen actors. Their agents will be calling my office. It was gonna be crazy. Hello. And I know every 2 minutes, the secretary is like, hello, this is Scott Damon. How may I help you? Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. That's why you pay your secretaries $1 million. It's gonna be hard at work taking all these calls, man. Obviously. Yeah, Ivan. What if the Hollywood actors agent? What if the chosen Hollywood actors agent called my office? Obviously, will you let them know that they're chosen right away? No, not right away. I want them to read for the part first. That way I made sure I chose the right actors. 90% chance you're chosen, but I'm going to tell secretaries, look, man, when those chosen actors agents call my office, don't tell them that they're chosen yet. I want to see them read first. That way I made sure I chose the right cast. And after that, you can call them up and let them know. Once it's official, I talk it over with Peter and Mel. It's official, obviously. You can give their agents a call and let them know they've been casted for the role. Samsara? We're all excited, drunk for joy. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Obviously. Samsara. Will Peter be involved in the casting decision? I'll have him help me out a little bit, see if I chose the right cast. But if Peter has a different cast in mind, I'm gonna have to let Peter know, man. I think this cast that I chose, I think this is the right cast for the movie. I think you're wrong. Because I think Peter will agree with my casting decision. Ivan, I think you chose the right cast. Yeah. What do you think of these guys, Peter? Yeah, Ivan, I can picture all these actors as these characters. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Obviously, right? I can talk a bit about Xanus here. So let's say I choose Peter Jackson. So I'll pick Peter J's contract, okay? I'll say greedy Peter. He's a greedy pig, obviously. I'll pay him $85 million for his base. Obviously, $90 million for the merch, which is like $140 million now, I don't know, in New Zealand money. And he gets $425 million for the box office, the Blu-ray salon, the 4K Blu-ray salon on Amazon. And he gets side money, like the commercials, ad shoots, all that stuff. So there. Consulting for the game. That's side money. So there. Yeah. Alright, what about double that? I'm like, Peter, no, I'm not gonna pay you $850 million, you fucking greedy pig. Peter Jackson's contract, the greedy Peter, is $85 million base, $90 million for the merch, $425 million for the box office, and side money like commercial money, the ad shoots, consulting for the game. I'll pay Peter a good like $30K to consult for the game. So Peter signed like a 600 Canadian deal, which is a 750 million New Zealand deal. So Peter, because he lives in New Zealand, obviously, PJ signed a 750 million deal. It's a massive contract deal. More than double what he made for the Rings. So there. For Lord of the Rings. Obviously. So Peter Jackson signed a 750 million New Zealand deal. More than double what he made for Lord of the Rings. And that's why his agents are like, all right, that's a good deal for us. That's a good deal for Peter Ivan. We're just being greedy, yeah. This is more than we made for Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, yes. Peter's like, it's a deal, Ivan. This is a lot of money. I'm just being greedy. Yeah, you're going to make like, what, $400+ million after taxes? That's a lot of money, Peter. You're just greedy. Because he's thinking about the bigger picture of the amount of money me and Vijay make, he wants more, obviously. Yeah, if Ivan makes like $8 billion I want a nice $1 billion. I'm like, Peter, I'm not going to give you $1 billion of the money, man. You're fucking greedy. Sincero? Obviously. Right? Almost done here, guys. Early second year, when I fly in the stars for xanus, obviously, they will all be nervous and excited. They will all be nervous and excited. Obviously. For the movie, obviously. They're going to be nervous because they're scared I might not sign them, obviously. Oh, what if Ivan chooses someone else? They're nervous, obviously. At the same time, they're going to be excited because they know they're going to be a part of this worldwide international fame for xanus. And they know everything them are going to be demons. They read the book. It's the best fast story ever told. They're going to be a part of this movie with Ivan and Vijay. It's a fucking amazing feeling, obviously. They're also going to strike it richer. They're going to sign massive deals. Early second year, when I fly in the stars for xanus, they will all be nervous and excited for the movie before they sign their contract. Sincero? So I can have her.